6, 7 years old. One of my neighbors, who was an 18-year-old boy, decided to yell at me. And when he came up to me, he pushed me. But something switched. There was a flip that switched in my mind that made me turn into a beast.
This man,
I like to say turn into an animal, but animals are too good. They're too kind. They turned me into a fucking savage.
this dude's so savage.
I decided to wait outside his house. I had a red brick in my hand. And when he was walking, I smashed it over his head. And when his head split open, I smashed it again, and I smashed it again. And then I walked away as I threw the brick to the side. But that moment, I felt like I was unstoppable.
Okay.
I tasted blood. I tasted dirt. It felt like power. Power that I can't describe. I became unstoppable. I was now the warrior. And that's how I was the rest of my life. If the cool kids in school wanted to laugh, then Ben came.
Too. How? You ever fell asleep in the middle of the day at like 5, 6? Woke up after 2 hours, can go back to bed? Yeah, all the time actually.
It's because every hour counts as 2. Holy. 90% of our body is water. When you have light on your balls, it raises your testosterone levels by 140%. Holy shit.
Who the fuck?
You sprints, you raise your testosterone level by 120%. When you sit in ice, you bring up your testosterone levels by about 350%. Holy shit. When you have women that are crazy about you, naturally your testosterone shoots through the roof because you're ready to mate. People that go to the gym to exercise, they're actually harming their body. Exercising is bad for you. People that are exercising, they do nothing. So you don't lift weights? I do lift weights.
Great, a better one is coming. You lost $1 million? Yes! But is enough space in the bank for you to earn $1 billion fucking dollars? You crashed your car? Yes! Wish that motherfucker would have blown up. Because anyways, I'm buying a new one. Anything bad that happens to you,
Well, there was 5 Mexican dudes trying to jump me in the bathroom. I beat the shit out of them. I left one of them with his head in the toilet. They came and they started shooting at me. So that was the last time I went back to school. I said, if I go back, I'm just gonna have to kill them. I don't want to hurt anybody that bad. So I started doing underground fights at about the age of 15. The way it started, I was at a bar. And there was a group of guys, and I ended up beating the fuck out of 6 of them. They were all older than me. I went into Kung Fu, to Muay Thai, to kickboxing, to Krav Maga. I left Taekwondo. It wasn't for me because I'd kick somebody a little bit too hard, and get in trouble. And I wanted to test my limits, but I found out that people really understand things better when they get a fist in their face. Different. So everybody started respecting me. And I continued with my martial arts skills. If they laugh, they get punched in the face. People then just stopped laughing at me. Shit. I'm the shit. I felt like a god just sitting in that car. And I remember I was driving it on the freeway, and man, I felt like a god. Down. Every single person that was driving by was looking at me. If I waved at somebody, they waved at me. Felt like the president. Hey, what's going on? The president of the United States just arrived.
I disappeared for 2 days at a time. So at the age of 6, my mom bought me a cell phone and said, well, you need to have this on you because I need to track you. I don't know where you're going to be. I don't know where you are. We're looking for you. And I wouldn't show up for 2 days, and it was because I was sleeping in the fields. And at night, I would howl at, the wolves.
No.
So they used to call me Tarzan and Mowgli and all of that. And I was inspired by these movies to be just like them because I felt like we had a lot in common.
I'm willing to bet that. Like you're about to pull up to a downtown bar. Also, what's wrong?
When we came to the US, I started eating at a Chinese restaurant. The owner was, for me, Master Shifu. When I used to go there, eventually the owner fell in love with me. And he said, that kid is special. And I would come to him, and before I would eat, he would move all of the tables, and he would teach me Kung Fu. And I was 10 years old, so I learned how to move with like Kung Fu,
Yeah.
Became a king. Everybody's gonna call me a king. If you don't call me king, do me a favor. Don't call me at all. Mom, I told my dad, I told my friends, my brother, my sister, everybody.
Your mom doesn't love you, your dad left you, your grandma doesn't love you, you're gonna grow up to be Adam Sandler.
I'd love to.
Maybe we could set it up.
I would break his head in half. I'm not kidding.
Okay.
Fighter, I'm a trained killer. 2 different things.
I was sitting across and speaking to one of the guys. Another guy on the podcast said, I feel scared sitting here next to you.
He said that to you?
Yeah. He's a big guy, bigger than me. Bald guy, tattoos. He's like, I'm scared. Are usually people scared next to you? Usually they are. And I walk in and I look at people and I'm ready.
Out here.
You see a gazelle and she sees a lion. She understands it's a lion. How does she understand the lion could eat her?
Man.
Energy is so strong and I walk so powerful. I have the beard, the hair slicked back, muscles. That creates like tension in a room. When I walk into a room, people feel it. They feel the power. Anybody. There's a reason for that. Back in the day, a man like that would come in and kill people. So we still, in our mind, subconsciously, we know that that's a dangerous man. People count on him to make sure that there's no danger around. Everybody my whole life counted on me to figure out, is there danger around or is there no danger?